What's going on, everybody? This is... Oh, fuck. We didn't even look. Hold on.
Episode 18.
Is it 18?
Yeah, look at you.
Hold on. Hold on.
Keep up with
Hold
it.
up. Hold on.
Can't even keep up.
Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 18. Oh, man. Oh. What do you got for me today?
Alright.
Because I've got a lot for you.
Okay.
Quite a bit.
So, I guess there's a company, you might have this on yours too. There's a company called Rim Space.
I actually do not have this one, so this is new.
No?
No, this is
Okay.
new. I haven't heard
So they were
anything
able
about it.
to allow two people to communicate with each other through a lucid dream state.
Actually, I do have this one.
Yeah?
Because I didn't know what the company's name was. I knew it was based in California.
Okay.
And I fucking...
You know how they did it?
I did a deep dive on that bitch.
You know how they
go
did
ahead,
it,
Go
huh?
ahead. Go ahead. No. I mean,
What,
I didn't
what,
get...
what I heard was basically the one individual that was in the lucid dreaming state, they put like a word. I don't know exactly how they put like a word into like a server or some shit like that, and then the other person, basically how they knew that it worked is they woke up and they said the word like out loud, like whatever word they put in there.
What?
Yeah.
That's nutty. So the one that I read about was a little different.
Okay.
They did not put a word, and so I guess they must have did multiple fucking tests.
Probably did.
So the one was yours based out in California or no? It might have been the same company.
It probably was the same company.
So one person was awake, connected to the brain machine, and the other person was knocked out in a lucid dream state.
Okay.
And the person that was awake and up would think of something.
Mm-hmm.
And that person like ended up waking up at some point and talking about what the person awake was thinking about.
That's fucking weird.
Dude, I was like, no effing way. There's no way. None.
Yeah, that's freaking weird, dude. That's cool though that they're able to do that. There's so much stuff they're able to do.
So
and I'm
excited.
like, why are you holding all this back?
For real, bro. For real. That's like what we were talking about.
So much of it could be so good.
Dude, I mean, and
bad.
You can control your dreams, can't you?
No.
No? Okay,
I
so
haven't really tried. I don't really care to try.
you should try.
Why? How?
You can.
Yeah, I know you can.
You
but
have
how?
so much power in your dreams, dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
Dude,
I am
Superman. Dude,
superhero.
I'm a god. I am a
Yeah.
literal god. Okay, so apparently, and this is something that's cool about dreams, is that gamers like myself, we have full control over our dreams.
How?
We just do.
Yeah, but how do you get in that state where you can control your dreams?
So I think it's because we've been in so many different worlds, like playing video games. Like we've played so many different video games. We've been in so many different scenarios, so many different worlds. So we have the ability to traverse our own brain, basically, with ease.
Yeah.
And so, like, for instance, for me, like, when I have a dream, like, I got to the point where I was, like, I was controlling my dreams and doing what I wanted, and I liked it, and I was like, this is so cool, like, I can do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I remember distinctively, I don't remember what dream I was having, but I was having a dream, and I was like, you know what? Like, let's let it play out. I want to see. I was like, because when I control it, like, I can literally wipe away the dream, dude. I can wipe it away and make it completely black, and I literally reform a world in my head when I'm dreaming. That's cool. It is cool as fuck.
Yeah, that's cool.
But it's like one of those things where it's like, I got to the point where I was like, I literally, in my own head, I was God. I was literally a god. And so I was like, okay, you know what? Maybe let's let things play out. Like, I'm tired of knowing the outcome of my dream because I created it. So now I like any sort of like horror dream or anything like that, or like regular dream I have, I let it play out because I'm curious. I want to see what my brain's thinking.
Why?
It's weird.
Like, after you wake up from a dream or a nightmare or whatever it is, why do you think it is? Why do you think you forget what happened like fucking 30 minutes later? You don't remember it at all.
It's because you don't write it down and you don't think about it like consistently over and over and over again.
But there's other things you don't think about consistently that you remember all the time.
but you've done it over and over and over again, or you're already awake. Because when you're sleeping and you just wake up, you're at I feel like you're in an in-between state.
Yeah.
So you're like halfway awake, halfway asleep. So like, yeah, you're gonna remember it right away, but if you don't write it down,
yeah,
and you don't like if you don't write it down, if you don't really write it down, you won't be able to remember it. Because if you write it down, right, and you give it some good, decent detail as you're writing it down, the dream will come back to you.
Yeah.
As you write it. And what's cool about that is then if you forget later, you can come back to whatever you wrote and be like, oh, I remember that dream. Like, I had a dream. Actually, it was weird. We were both in the dream. Dude, it was so trippy. Because, like, we were on a yacht, but we were like, okay. I called it the plane dream and the yacht boat dream. It's the plane dream and the yacht boat dream.
Okay.
So we were tasked with robbing several pieces of art. Okay. And we had a crew. We had a full crew. And there was one, we were on this yacht boat thing. We were just having a good time, yada, yada, yada. And so this chick with a helicopter lands on the yacht that we have. I'm like, okay, well, who the fuck's this bitch? Like, we're having fun. Like, we're, like, launching jet skis off the yacht into the ocean. Like, we're having a blast. Yeah. And so she comes up and talks to the crew. It's me, you, and, like, 3 other people. And so in this dream, we have this big yacht. We have all these boats and stuff. And she's like, hey, you know, I got a job for you guys. I need this, this, and this stolen. And we're like, okay, yeah, we can pull that off. That's easy. So we got the people to do it. Let's do it. And so we end up pulling the job off, right? We do the job. Well, this chick, we're in a plane that is like a passenger plane, but also a cargo plane. So it has the cargo bay doors. It has that big ass cargo bay door. Yeah. And we're like, the plane's flying. She has her pilots. We're in the like cargo area and we're talking to her. And she said something. And both you and I looked at each other and we're like, that's not right. Hold on a minute. And so like we instantly knew what was about to happen, and we knew that we were about to get backstabbed, and we're in the air. We're in the air in this fucking plane. And so like we knew something. I was like, hold on a minute. I was like, that didn't sound right. And so she goes, and like the bay doors start opening, fucking wind's blowing in. We're like, what the fuck? And we look over and she goes, sorry boys, there's only one parachute. And I was like, what the fuck you mean there's only one parachute? And so, so then we start like fighting her, trying to get the parachute. So one of us will put it on and then we'll just fucking lock in together and we'll jump out the plane. Because the plane, I guess, was already going down and she sabotaged the plane. And so we're trying to fight her. She's kicking the shit out of us, by the way. Like, she's got kung fu skills at the ass. Like, she's beating the shit out of us. So she kicks the shit out of us. We see her fucking jump out of the plane and she just... and she's gone, bro. She's gone. And I'm getting up, like, breathing. You're fucking sweating as well. You're getting up. And we look at each other and I go, I can land the plane. He goes, how the fuck are you going to land the plane? She sabotaged it. I was like, I can land the plane, I guarantee you. I was like, get in the cockpit, let's go. So we fucking book it through the fucking cabin. Yeah. We get to the cockpit. And so I'm in the like main one. You're in the one next to me, but realistically, they're both the main one. Yeah. I'm like, okay, let's go ahead and like, let's start turning hard right. Let's see where we're at. And so we're turning. It was super foggy, but then like through the fog, we see other planes. And we realize that it's an island, and then there's what I thought was a lake. And I was like, okay, well, maybe that's a big-ass lake. So we're going, or like the ocean. I thought it was the ocean. So we're going. And then, like, eventually I was like, we're not going to make it onto these. We're not making it on the runway. I was like, we're going to have to drop it in the water. So we dropped the bitch in the water. Like, we're turning. I'm like, this is going to fucking hurt, dude. Oh, yeah. Boom, we land in the water. Have you ever had a dream where you wake up in your dream?
Yeah.
Okay. We both got knocked out, and I woke up on a cot. Both of us woke up on a cot, and we're like, what the fuck? Yeah. And then, like, as we, like, sit up, the plane is lifted. Like, they had put, like, you know those structural beams where they're, like the metal ones, and they lift the plane up? Yeah. They lifted this bitch up out of the water. It's still in the water. So they lifted it up out of the water, and they're, like, working on it and getting it to move. And then this other chick comes up, and she goes, She goes, "Nice job, boys. You are both under arrest." And I was like, mother. I look at you and I was like, "Think we can get out of this one?" And you're like, "Probably." And I was like, "God damn it." But like, we ended up getting arrested or whatnot, but that was the end of the dream.
Damn, that's it?
Dude, but it was such a sick ass dream, dude. It was so cool. I was like, that was a cool dream. Like that was pretty sick. Kind of reminded me of like Tom Holland. What movie was that? Fuck. It's a video game too.
I don't know. I actually have a dream too.
Mm-hmm.
This happened a while ago.
Oh.
But I can still remember the dream. Because
See,
I waited
it's a significance.
I waited like a day or two to tell her about it.
Oh, god damn.
But yeah.
I fucking remember the fuck out of this.
Yeah, dude. Like I drew a map and everything.
Man's just
so
writing hieroglyphs.
I'm trying to remember. So we were at this. We were at. It has to do with Express Credit Auto. So we were there, right? There was like a building. There was the building, and then there was like a field that was like full of cars.
Like a grass field?
Yeah, a grass field that was full of cars. So you had the building right here, and then you had outside. You had the grass field that was like probably like a football field, and it was full of cars, right?
God damn.
And then you had like in like the corners and stuff, you had like outposts.
What the fuck?
And so
goddamn prison.
for some reason, like there was this guy that like came in and just started just shooting everybody.
What?
Yeah, and so everyone runs out of the building.
Shit.
We all run in this grass field where all these cars are and these outposts are. Most people end up getting shot before they get like to the top of the outpost.
Makes
One
sense.
of the outposts.
Yeah.
I made it to the top of the outpost and was just inside it.
Oh,
and
shit.
then this guy that was shooting everyone just he comes out there and he's like come on, we gotta go. And like I know I'm gonna die, so I get down and just I don't at this moment I don't try anything yet.
Yeah.
So I go. We're walking back inside the building from the grass field, and there's mind you, there's a bunch of cars in this field.
Yeah.
And I end up seeing a gun in one of the cars.
Oh.
And so like while we're walking, I sneak off, grab the gun, and then come back, and then just keep walking with him. And we get inside, and it turns out that Cody and this guy had planned.
Oh, no way.
And then so they're like arguing like what they should do with us and all this other shit, and then I end up shooting Cody with the gun that I found in this car, right?
God
and then he's like trying to like come at. I've shot this dude like 6 times in the head too, and this dude just keeps coming at me trying to get to me. And then the other guy's like no, we gotta go to the hospital.
That's
you gotta go to the hospital.
That's a dream right there, dude.
And then Cody's like, no, fuck that, and like. I ended up waking up after that, but like
that's trippy.
It was weird, dude. I really haven't had a dream or a nightmare in like a long time. But that dream was weird as hell.
Dude, that's a nutty dream.
Yeah, dude, it was weird. It reminded me of like gave me DayZ vibes. I don't know why.
See, that gave me
It
like
did.
I don't know, it was like DayZ, but it was like a mix between something else, but I wouldn't know what the something else was. That's weird, dude. That's such a trippy thing. You know, I'm not gonna lie, dreams are always cool though.
Yeah.
I like having
some
dreams.
of them some of them you learn shit from.
Yeah, some of them you learn some very valuable lessons.
Yeah, I'm gonna next week after I get paid, I'm gonna start bidding on cars and stuff to flip.
All right, that'll be really cool. Hey man, that'll be something that we could do on our time off or whatnot on like a Saturday or something. When we're not doing the podcast.
I'll probably create a separate channel for that.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
So I got a couple for you. I don't know how far along we are on the time.
We got 15 minutes.
Oh, buddy.
What you got?
Okay, so check this out. So you know about Gen Z, right? That's actually us.
Yeah.
So
essentially, yeah.
I think we're like in the middle or in between, but not all of Gen Z is the same.
Yeah.
So apparently Gen Z is getting fired from the workplace. Can you
guess? What
guess?
does that even mean? Everyone that's a Gen Z just gets fired?
Well, most of them are.
Why?
So apparently they have no motivation. They don't talk the same way.
Mm.
Yeah. So apparently, like, the way they talk just kind of pisses people off.
Oh.
Yeah. So, like, when they're like, skibbity. Or they're like, or they're like, yacht.
Yeah.
You know, so, like, things like that, and it just pisses
What,
everyone
work
off.
just all over? Or
Yeah, like, all over. And it's just like...
It's retarded.
And guess what? The third one, I actually understand. They prioritize a work and home life balance. Who wouldn't? Who
doesn't?
wouldn't? Who wouldn't want
The
that?
people that don't are just fucking workaholics.
Exactly. I was like, dude, I love to work. Like, if I'm like interested in something,
Yeah.
I'll do it all damn day. Why?
Yeah.
Because I don't want to do anything else.
Yeah.
But to, like, for them to, in a sense, get fired because they're prioritizing a work and home life balance, that's not a bad thing.
No, it's not.
Why? Because they don't want to work 60, 80 hours, or like they don't want to work 120 hours, a week or something like that, like, no. They want to go home. They want to relax. They want to have a social life.
There's very few people that I've met that understand that. Most people are like, oh, no, work is life. Like,
And I'm like, yeah,
no.
I bet it is. And you
Oh,
go,
no.
slave. You go.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Those days are over for me.
Dude, and that's what I'm saying is like, I feel like, and Gen Z, it's not that they don't want to work. They do. They just also would like to have life at
I'm
home.
going to speak for all of Gen Z. They only work as much as they get paid.
No kidding, dude. And that's like a big thing is like a lot of people, and the companies aren't realizing this. They're like, oh yeah, we'll pay you. No.
No, you won't.
If you don't pay, like, what we think we're worth, or like, if you don't, let me rephrase that. Let me take all that back. If you do not pay us a livable wage, and it has to be livable, okay, and I mean livable.
Not $7.25.
Okay, if you do not pay us a livable wage, we have no reason to work for you.
You know the minimum
Not the
wage here?
slightest. Yes, the minimum wage, dude, blew my mind.
What's it in California? Like 15, isn't it?
No, I think a friend of mine told me it was 16 now, 16, 17.
It's still ass.
That's
Better
the
than here.
minimum.
Better than here.
Nah. Here's the best that I've ever seen.
It's $7.25.
Yeah, but if you noticed,
What?
everybody gets paid a livable wage here
No.
compared to California. Yeah, unless you're working at a Dollar Tree, yes.
That's my point.
McDonald's?
That's not a livable wage.
No, but McDonald's here, you get paid $13, $14 an hour starting.
That ain't livable.
Okay, sometimes 16. All right. In California, dude, you'll get paid the literal minimum wage.
Yeah.
It's so bad, bro. And like the biggest thing is like a lot, California companies, they hate it when you talk about your wages with your coworkers.
Why, bro?
Dude, they're like, it's illegal. No, it's not.
I don't really talk about my wage with my coworkers just because, like, really none of their business. And the less, in terms of your pay, like, say you get paid more than your coworkers and you go fucking tell them that shit, they're gonna go run and cry to your boss, and then
That's fine.
it's better for them not to know. That's how you get paid good.
Yeah, that's true and all, but I also, like I said, I think people need to be paid a livable wage.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like
No,
people,
without a doubt.
because, if you can't, here's how this should go. If you cannot afford a roof, if you cannot afford food, and if you cannot afford, like, let's just say basic insurance, okay? If you cannot afford those three things, okay? A roof, food, and basic insurance, because I'll be honest, I don't really have any insurance. I don't fucking use it. I pay out of pocket because, well, I have the scratch to do so. But if you do not, did you shake your head no, bitch? If you don't, if you can't afford food, basic insurance, and housing, like,
It's not even really the job. It's just most people don't know how to manage their fucking money.
true, and a lot of, like, that's the thing.
It's more that than the wage they get paid.
There's also creature comforts.
Yeah.
People love creature comforts. And dude, man, creature comforts are awesome. I know that because, like, I just spent $704 on that fucking mattress.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, as an adult, never thought I'd be excited about buying a mattress.
Oh, you want to make some money?
Yeah, always.
Watch my dog when I'm gone on vacation.
How much we getting paid? How much am I getting
I
paid?
don't know how much you want me to pay you.
All right, glad you asked. A livable wage.
I'd rather have you watch him than board him because that's gonna be expensive as fuck.
Yeah, no, that would be expensive.
And I don't know I don't know whether you want to go check on him, whether you want to stay at my house, whether you want to bring him here.
It don't matter to me. I'll probably go over and check on him.
Yeah, that's really all we need.
Realistically, I was like, I mean, I'll go over there and stay and hang around with him and play with him.
Yeah,
but I don't think he needs me there.
Last time we went on vacation, we were gone. When we went to Florida, and we were gone for that week, dude. He kept jumping the fence and going to the neighbor's house because there's no one there.
Oh.
He was freaking out.
He was freaking out.
Because dogs, it's like 3 times at a time.
Yeah, it is, dude. Ooh, I have something for the next episode for 3 times the amount of time.
Oh gosh.
It's gonna blow your mind.
Let's see what I got over here. So, a couple episodes back, that SpaceX balloon that we were talking about? How it's gonna take you to, the edge of the atmosphere or whatever.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Know how much it costs?
How much?
$125K a seat for the public.
Does Elon Musk think I'm a joke?
Yeah.
Does he not value what I think of this?
That's a lot, yes, but you're going basically to space, dude.
Okay, first off,
you can pull
space
it alone.
can kiss my...
You can pull it alone.
I might.
Just to go to space.
Yeah! Dude, imagine.
Hopefully it doesn't end up like that Ocean Gate shit.
Yeah, but if it pops and you fall down, at least the impact will kill you.
Shit.
But hey, that will be the coolest moment.
I'm gonna go there with a parachute. They're gonna be like, "Why you have that?" I'm like, "Oh, just in case."
Just in case.
I'm not trying to die.
Yeah, you right.
Since you're going to the edge of the atmosphere, would you fall or would you float?
You'd fall, 100%.
You think?
Gravity would fucking send you.
Because you haven't hit that. You haven't went past that.
But I'm telling you, bro, you'd be reaching some speeds.
Oh, dude.
Better bring fucking space goggles.
Something. Your skin's gonna fall off your face. You're gonna be going so fast.
Fucking. Yeah. Catching a wind drift, man.
Yeah, no kidding.
Your monkey cheeks would inflate.
Oh.
Fucking, that'd be crazy.
I got another one.
Uh-oh.
So I guess they found out that they're able to grow organ tissue in space.
You know what? I didn't write this one down.
You heard about it though, didn't you?
No, it's a different one.
Okay.
And it's about what the Google AI did.
What?
It created its own organic tissue.
How the fuck does that work?
This AI created its own.
Huh.
I don't know, dude. You'd have to ask the AI because the AI is the one that did it. And it made its own organic tissue. I was like, ooh, Cyberdyne Systems, Skynet, Determinator.
Yeah, you better hope it didn't get hold of a 3D printer or nothing. Yeah. Yeah.
Imagine, bro, the AI. Wait, what if you gave AI control of a fucking 3D printer and it made itself?
It would, probably.
Dude, you know how cool that would be?
Hell no.
That would be so sweet.
Heck no, dude.
Have you seen the robots that they're making in China?
Huh.
Dude.
I've seen the Tesla robots.
You should see the ones they're making in China. So Elon Musk is making in a sense what I would see as future soldiers.
Yeah.
His robots look like they could be ground troops.
Yeah.
What China is making is the red light district. You know what that means, right? Like red light district? Or something like that. Like those streets that you walk around in Thailand and all the women are there and trying to grab you. Dude, China, I swear, when I was watching this video, they were so realistic, dude. It was kind of hard to tell for some of them. Yeah, I was like, that is really realistic and really creepy.
Yeah.
But because it looked human.
Yeah.
But it was a robot, and apparently it was the future of sex dolls. Yeah, dude.
It's about as.
You know, it'd be really weird, bro.
No,
is you know damn well there's gonna be people that are like, make a replica of myself.
Y'all need help.
Dude, it'd just be so weird. It'd be so wild. God, dude, that'd be so nutty, bro. But you can actually get one of the Tesla bots. You can actually get one. You can own one right now.
How much do they cost?
That's a solid question. Let me go to the Google.
$300K.
Probably. No, it's less than that.
No, it's not. It's gonna be expensive as hell.
Oh, right there. Tesla robot price. 30,000.
Oh, that's cheap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, between 20,000.
That's actually one of my topics too.
They're still in the development phase, I guess.
It's basically like a robot that's that's able to help you with.
When they hit the markets, the starting price will be 20,000.
That's cheap.
And believe you me, I'm about to have a $20,000 Tesla robot in here. My damn dishes.
You are not about to buy one.
Yes, I will. I will buy one just so it can clean my kitchen. That is it. Literally.
Fuck that.
That
dude.
bitch.
This dude's gonna be the first to die by a robot.
Bullshit. You could taste that AR sitting in the fucking.
I don't think that'll do anything.
What if it's like the cars, bro? Start shooting and it's bulletproof. I'm gonna be like, fuck, pew, ting, pew, ting. I'm gonna be like, oh shit. I'm gonna be gone, bro. I'll lock the door from the outside. I'll bar that bitch. I'll take a hammer with
you. Don't even have to turn the knobs, huh?
God, dude, that'd be nutty.
That's funny.
Dude. Would you?
No.
I bet you.
No.
Well, that's the thing, dude. Your dad already has a transformer at home, pretty much. What if that thing transforms?
You're right.
What if it Dude, what if it gets into your Wi-Fi? And then it orders a robot for you guys, and the robot shows up at your door.
Dude, that'd be creepy.
And it goes, and then you open it and you go, what the shit? And then it looks at you, and it does that joke that I do to you where you're like, hey, what's up, RoboCop? And that shit looks at you and goes, Nick, 4 counts of assault, 3 counts of and you're like, no. You'd pull your strap right there, bro. Start blasting it. And then it would grab the gun and you'd be like, ah!
Probably break my fucking hand.
And then it would hit you with a taser.
Oh, this one's a good one, dude. So.
Damn, how far are we in?
We got 3 minutes.
3? Okay.
Yeah. What do you have over there? Let me save some of this.
Dude, I have a lot.
Okay. Here.
Well, that's the thing. I was like, this is all good for like the next episode.
How many more do you have? Yeah, you can rattle one.
No, I would like to rattle them on the next episode or two. Because I've got a lot, so I figured we could spread them out a little bit.
So I guess NASA is offering $3 million to anyone that can figure out how to dispose of or recycle waste in space.
Yeah. Why?
Some of you smart motherfuckers can get $3 million.
I can tell you right now how to recycle it out in space.
Yeah, well, get a hold of NASA.
Dude. Start putting that waste on the moon.
Why?
Because I guarantee you the microbes that are in it and on the moon, dude, you're about to have a very interesting turn of events. You might even be able to make develop an atmosphere on the moon.
Yeah.
Because sure, there's no oxygen there, but
my question is, what waste are they talking about?
That's another good one.
Is it just leftover
recyclable?
Leftover space stations? What is it?
Yeah. Oh, dude. Speaking of waste, did you hear about all the tires that are in the ocean? It's actually causing chemical issues.
That many tires?
There's so many.
Fucks are tires in the ocean for?
I can't remember what it was from, but all I know is from all the cars, all the old cars and shit.
Stop driving them in the ocean.
Old tires, they just dump them out in the ocean. And what they didn't realize was how bad it was going to affect the ocean.
People don't think.
No. But yeah, it affected ocean life pretty heavy. But yeah, dude, it started the chemicals in the tires and shit and the rubber, and it just started actually affecting.
Started breaking down and releasing all these chemicals.
Yeah. And it's pretty bad, but
we're not gonna have rubber tires here pretty soon. Fuck, they already have paper straws.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're gonna have plastic tires.
Let me tell you, dude, them paper straws suck.
Dude, fucking melt in your mouth. It's all soggy and shit. Yes, they do suck.
It's a soggy fucking straw.
Gross,
dude. Imagine that. You never thought you'd say a sentence like, "Oh yeah, it's a saggy straw." I'm sorry. What? To think that you'd be like, "Yeah, I got a paper straw, and it melted in my mouth." That is not you'd never think you'd say that sentence. And now,
dude,
now you're saying something like that. What?
It's a lot of things that I think about.
Dude, there's so much junk going on right now.
I'm ready for this election on the 5th.
It's on the 5th?
I believe so.
Me trying to figure out when to vote.
I'm not even registered.
Neither. Well, no, I'm registered to. I don't. I didn't pick a side though.
I'm not registered to vote.
I think everybody's registered to vote once you hit 18. Yeah.
No, you have to register. And you get that little gay sticker that says I voted.
I mean, if I go in, I'm just gonna vote for.
Kamala? Yeah.
No. Don't do that. Don't go doing none of that, you baboon. Baboon bomber. Yeah, you're buns, man.
How long did it take you to look it up?
No, I'm not. I'm sharing the somebody asked for the channel.
Oh.
They're like, you have a podcast channel? And I was like, yeah. I was like, you want to check it out? And they're like,
Yeah,
yeah.
my brother's girlfriend was like, I didn't know you had a podcast.
Hell yeah,
She was like, I just knew you guys had a YouTube channel. I didn't know it was a podcast. Out of all things, I was like, yeah. Yeah, if you guys enjoy the podcast, make sure to share it with all your friends and family and get the ball rolling. But I think that's about it for episode 18.
Woo! Yeah. And you guys know what it is, right? Keep them loose.
See you guys later.